Alright everyone, welcome back to American McGee's Alice. Last time we left off, we had made our way to the Caterpillar's Plot, which takes place inside this rather evil looking area. By which I mean it kind of looks like we're in hell. Yeah, let's kill some demons and see what we're supposed to do. I mean, I know what we're supposed to do, but... anyways. So yeah, I do apologize for not getting Alice up yesterday. Like I've said before, I try to do kind of a either Sunday or Monday schedule. I'll let this cutscene play through and then I'll continue.
The Jabberwock's eye staff is incomparably powerful, but its individual pieces are worth less than the carcass of a gnat.
So yes, we now have part of the Jabberwock eye staff, which is required to kill the Jabberwock. So it is very important that we actually collect the pieces of that. Otherwise we can't win. Anyways, so yeah, I tried recording this yesterday. Also interesting. You can still see the mushroom. I thought that was a cool touch. But yeah, my computer decided that it was going to be a jerk, and about 20 minutes into recording part 6, which would be this, so this is my second take, but about 20 minutes, that didn't even hit me. You are a jerk face Richardson. Yeah, about 20 minutes into recording, my computer just kind of died. Like, not entirely, of course, it shut down. And so I spent yesterday, you know, besides applying for jobs and that fun stuff, spent yesterday trying to find out what happened that would have caused my computer to just die like that. And it ran for the rest of the day without any problems, so I'm not quite sure what was going on there. So hopefully I'll be able to actually get some recording done this morning. So yeah. There's something else I was gonna say.
To destroy the palace filled with malice is the daring work of noble Alice. An endgame with the Red Queen is possible only after you crush her sentinel, the vile, fiercelicious, and vengeful Jabberwock. Without the staff that bears his name, destroying him is the hopeless work of a wasted life.
I have one piece of the eye staff. Where are the others?
Scattered throughout the world, when you have them all in hand, checkmate is possible. The Pale Royals may be of use.
Obscure allusions to chess are fine, but it troubles me that anonymous oracles know more of my business than I do.
You also have to keep in mind, Alice, that these anonymous oracles are inside your head. So it makes sense that they would know at least as much of your business as you do. Boojum! So that's actually what I was going to comment on, is you can see the Ice Wand, very effective against Boojums. They're not really a threat anymore. In fact, there is very little that is a threat with the Ice Wand. Which is why it is one of my favorite weapons. Let's see here. Yes, as the game mentioned, we now have to go to the Pale something or another. It's not Pale Realm. I forget what the actual name of the place is, though. And distraction. Haha. Smacked you in the face. Which I believe... Yeah, oh, it is the Pale Realm. So, just gotta go over this way. I think most of these guys I can kind of just bypass, can't I? No reason.
Since you know the moves, best play with whites. They go first.
Such order in the midst of chaos makes me woozy and disoriented.
The regularity of the board disguises the predatory menace of certain pieces.
Oh, you are being a jerk, Mr. Card Guard. Unfortunately, when the card guards are at an angle like that, you can't hit them with the ice wand. Which, one thing, for those of you who may be using this as a walkthrough, or even for those of you who end up wanting to play this game later, if you kill this guy, and I'll save before I go down there because I actually died in the first recording I was doing. If you go down here and go around here, there's actually a room full of meta essence. So if you get to this point and you find yourself running low, that's a good little place to recharge. The only problem is then you have to get back up, which may be easier said than done, because that usually happens. So we're just going to grab this one and go back over here. And yeah, you don't necessarily need to go down there because there's also that right there. And then you can kind of just run past the rest of them, but it completely is up to you. Oh, whoa. I'm just gonna run past them. And we now enter not only the Pale Realm, but Looking Glass Land. And there are a few gimmicks in the Pale Realm, which I'll explain when we get to them. Rather, I guess it's one gimmick that they do several times, just in different ways. Come on, game. This also has one of the more interesting visual appearances of any of the levels. Oh, I forgot about that. That is the secondary ability of course, the Ice Rod wand, is it creates a barrier like that. Anyways, guess we can't get up there. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to. I don't want to spend more than a few minutes trying to get up there, though. Anyways, here's where the first gimmicky sort of area comes in. We are now a bishop. And so, like bishops, we can only move diagonally. And it sets us on this chessboard with all these pits and spikes. And we have to make it from one end of the room to the other. And they do get trickier as you progress through the level, because you'll turn into different pieces, so you have to kind of pay more attention to where you're moving, or else you will die pretty easily. Here we see a new enemy, the knight. Oh, and if it wasn't clear before, these are pawns. And let's see, I know, haha. Let's see, I know there's more of them. I thought there was more of them somewhere. Maybe I'm just remembering things. Also, we're getting close to the point where my computer shut down the last time, so... I mean, I guess in about 5 minutes. But, still. Don't you shake your head no at me. Don't you shake it. You shaking your head no at me. Did I go through here? No. Ah, we go over here, that's right. Whoa! Falling on my head, falling on my head, oh god. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Oh yes, I don't know if that's water or if that's a bottomless pit. I think that's water. Although it's weird that you can see the sky texture. Through here? We can go through here. I don't remember which way is the right way, though. Ooh. Well, let's try the other way first. Hopefully it's full of less... Oh, that's how we get up here. Herder, okay. I guess we have to go through Spiky Death. Not that it's that difficult. Also, for some reason, these bishops have lasers. I thought that was kind of odd myself, but... whatever. So, let's see. That leads... I believe just... yeah, that's down to where we became the bishop. So we don't want to go down there. I'll go here through this big door. And we have a white pawn, who just got slaughtered by that red horse, because I wasn't paying attention. Haha. I really do wonder why they give you the same power-up so many times. Because they try at least fairly hard to put them in obvious spots. I mean, there's a few of them that are out of the way, but the iterations that you find for the first time are usually in plain sight, so I don't know. Also, I think we can just jump down and get stuck on some walls. That's where we came from, so we want to go over here. Oops. And that's one part about this area that is a little different. I don't remember any of the other areas having this, but the white pieces will actually fight some of the red pieces, which may or may not be helpful. As you can see, they don't have the greatest recognition, or AI recognition, so they'll often just stand in one place, and then by the time you kill an enemy, they're like, oh, there's a guy over there, I should kill them, and then, yeah, not much help. It is kind of cool, though. They at least try to help sometimes. Also, I want to say there's something behind the mill here. And there is a heart back here. So, there you go. Come on, Alice, do your super jump thing. There we go. So now we gotta go over here to this knight and solve this puzzle. There's no good way to do that. Oh, didn't know it stopped you in front of the spikes. That's good to know. Yes, I want to go straight into the water. Post haste. Yeah, so that one doesn't quite work. Just because knights usually aren't allowed to move just one space like that. But still, it's an interesting little gimmick. Also, if you really want to, you can go, I believe, in here. Yeah, and there's a meta essence, little pawns. And you can go up these steps, and you can find the Jack-in-the-Box. Go out here. So I thought it was out here. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong place. Oh, this is actually where I was supposed to go. Well, never mind. Oh, that gets the mill turning. That's right. Oh yeah, here it is. Forgot that's why they give you the Jack-in-the-Box in the first place. This is one of the few places where you can use it to blow open a hole in the wall. And if you're feeling daring, you can jump out there for that heart, but honestly, probably not worth it. So we'll just use it as a shortcut to get back over here. And go somewhere else. Yay! Made it to the next area. Castling. And this is where the fun really begins. Kind of. Also, clipping. Ah, okay. Just looking for little secrets. I guess there aren't any. Whoa! They've got the queen! Oh no! Take it onto their demon chess elevated thing. Well, that was easy. Ah, and we have a return of these creepy things. Creepy tentacles. Also, if we look over here, we have Alice. We have the Cheshire Cat. And we've got Rabbit and the Four Kings and the Queen. Got the Mad Hatter, and I want to say... Oh, why can I not remember their name? Come to my aid, iPod. Save me from this disgrace of not remembering Lewis Carroll. I was gonna say, I wanted to say that, but it didn't seem right for some reason. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, knights. One of which isn't very intelligent. Just bouncing around. Out of my way. I think in here is the court, or the throne room. Courtroom? Or we can talk to the king. Who, like everything else in this game, looks kind of frumpy.
The Red Queen's forces are strong and show no mercy. Our own queen is in terrible danger.
I saw her captured. I'm sorry.
Without her generalship, Red Winds were doomed.
As am I if I can't pass through this realm. I must collect the pieces to the Jabberwock's eye staff.
Free the White Queen, Alice. That would help us both.
I'm not really a player. What are the rules?
Rules? There are no rules. There's barely any strategy. No time. Make a frontal assault on the Red Castle. I won't lie to you. You'll meet deadly traps and fierce opposition along the way.
Should I be grateful for the truth? A lie or two might have been more persuasive.
In war, truth first. There's always time for lies later. You won't face the enemy alone. Carry this soldier to the White Queen.
A mere pawn is the best I can hope for?
I'm afraid so. Now return as you came. The rooks know the way.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Ooh, had a slight visual glitch there. Guess I'll go this way since I went the other way the last time. And my timer's about to go off, so we'll shut you up. Oh, there's another picture of Rabbit. I have a feeling I took the long way around. Honestly can't tell though. Anyway, anyways, let's jump on through here. Checkmate in red. Yep, this place is definitely creepy. All the blood on the walls and everything. But we shall have to pick it up from here the next time. So when we come back, we will find the White Queen and save her. Until then.